Did you ever go to Lowe's or Menards or someplace where they have all these plants like this here and just want to take one of everything home? I'd love to do that. Just go pick out whatever I want. Well, this is all I got right here though, just a few. And so what we're going to do in this video is just, I'm going to plant a couple of them and you can watch along and see a couple of different ways to planting things. I usually have such a crowded garden, so I just dig a hole in the garden in a place where a lot of times I'll get rid of plants that I'm tired of or don't want anymore, or just find in kind of an empty place and dig a hole like this. And it needs to be big enough so that the ground level is going to be the same as what it was before. And just squeeze the sides of the pot so that it can come out, and set it in there at the same ground level. That's actually the most important thing. And then just push the dirt back in around it, and if there's clumps of dirt or clods, I break those up and just push in dirt around it. And if you want to, sometimes I might put in some soil around it or something, some potting soil. And here's another one that I'm planting in, and this one here is really pot bound. It's been in this pot for a long time. So the first thing you do is turn it over and pick off the roots. And you don't need to worry about, this has got so many roots, you don't need to worry about. There, you can see how many roots there are in there. So sometimes I might actually just cut down the sides of the pot, but right here I'm just pushing the roots out of the way and pushing on the sides and stimulating them to grow, and then put it in there in the hole at the same ground level and break up the clumps of dirt and put it in around it. And then just push. Here I've got some composted cow manure that I'm putting around it, and this plant really grew covered this whole area here in the flower bed over the summer. This is lantana, which is just an annual, or at least it's not hardy in my location, so I guess you could call it a tender perennial. But